At 4:30, police in Belchertown say they received a call around 8:45 this morning by a neighbor looking to report a suspicious person. The caller describing a young male with brown hair wearing a tan sweatshirt and dark shorts. They say he placed two rifles near a railroad bed behind 221 Liberty Street. Police did locate those weapons. They were two unloaded .22 caliber rifles right where the caller had reported. But the person who put them there wasn't found or identified. If you have any information on someone matching that description, contact police.